we are digging Taurus. This is where the technical difficulty kicks. Look at that triple jump. The sequence, that was the frame perfect. I'm looking in now. Total silence for this next block. Wow, that bass hit was heavy. Did you feel that? The sync between the audio engine and the text generation is the flawless on this one. Most players fail the specific 160 BPM the transitions. You have to anticipate that they are landing before the start level appears. This remixer is a legend in the scene for their complex polyrhythms. It's not just about the speed, it's about understanding the swing of the music. We are halfway through the track and the score is looking legendary. My heart rate is definitely climbing along with the music. Stay with we are about to hit the most intense section 8. Transitioning to the track to a darker, more industrial EDM vibe. This artist started in the small underground studio before the blowing up on the global charts. This specific track was a tuning point of the genre's glitch of influence. The BPM is lower here around the 110 BPM, but don't let that fool you. The offbeat pads are much harder to track that. It's a required different kind of mental processing. It is all about the groove. I am watching is a team on this difficulty. That remixer they actually on the sound design on this specific scene. You can hear the growl in that technical mastery. I am learning in them now. This is getting intense. Look at the first total focus. No room for the error. Every time the hits, I have to make a micro adjustment. The history of this actually why it was originally a slow ball. Hard to believe in the tunes into the right. The producer spent over 200 hours just on the precautions, the layers for this remix. That's why every hit of feels so impactful when you land. We are entering the low snare combo on the center for the screen. Almost all the swipe on the curve. The beginning to oscillate after slowing down. This is made for your muscles and you have to play it not just by the side. This behind this is a pointer of the moment. One of the first to the bring bright neon sound to the mainstream. Atheistic pop doesn't it? I am pushing for the floor. This segment the building you can hear speech can't speak hold your hold can't believe weekly section without a adrenaline on the edge of the game over. The technicality of the drop, tempo, trap, the catch, click a button. We are a track of the. This is a legendary collaboration. Electronic music. The hardstyle sounds get we are relentless. Once it is from start to finish, has a history of the being skills. The remix artist intentionally made for the melodic Except for the mess of difficulty, watch my hands. I am always in more than now. Large slots they actually slow down. It's all about essentially and written there. Dance here it's like a wall of the sound and else is turned out. The tiles are literally appearing and separating fruit and that is actually sample that the games for some only just it's a nice of the gaming music and a drop of the right for all the my score is within the reach in the visual the gameplay the test was the complexity of the final barrage of the double patterns almost the rhythm don't blink yes what a run is easily one of the most technical of the remix artist my hands I catch you in the next one step to high to quite now the track that defines that we are looking at the for we can read the history of the we are hearing right now this remix in liquid text making the trans like a water but don't let smoothness fool you the tiles get at the velocity only predictive the precision before the moving into a synthesis and leaning closer to the first game doesn't it the flows that a game must stop viral jump on the technical difficulty is a reason for a reason after the post LF tools to create the belling bass sound the layer of the swing that's a make the timing unpredictable and the tempo play into my own has to be a lead sense the perfect bonus for a shifting drop the this out before it's how the community witness the section of I saw the coming become this glitch have to treat warm the game is a rich usually people here the stay centered don't over the stretch 24 weeping is the relay I need the second thing work without position they just have a count you guys are talking nuts from the one the volume of the bass the technical analysis of the presence I hope you guys talk so you have to listen coming back for me of the back the excel of pro tips for staying calm during the high BPM marathon. This track is actually a so you are analog a hardware. Don't let your start down. Electrical here. The next step is going more than digging into the ice often. While jumping here, we are hitting the light with some serious BPMs. We have got a heavy remix that's going to test our response time to the limit. Keep your eyes on the ball. The scenes on this track is absolutely ruthless. Check out the rhythm here. We are looking at the steady 100 BPM. That's about the spike. When the beat drops, the frequency is going to the double in the complexity. The technicality of the specific remix is what makes it is a fan favorite in the EDM community. Notice how the patch placement follows the patch rather than the melody. That's a classic move of your internal time. If you are hitting this time exact milliseconds, it's a game over. This track was the anthem before it got this high energy. The remix artist is for a layering heavy lay over the traditional house beats. Listen to the whisper. We are at the first bridge and the velocity. I have got to the on the screen and in the background it's a closing and the signature. This plus the BPMs. Let's go. My hands are sweeping the screen factor here. The history of this to the early. It's amazing to see melodies translate to the rhythm gaming. The artist as a VIP edit of it was the trans. Look at that triple. I'm looking in now. This is the next block. Wow. That the scenes is the on this one. Most players specific 160 BPM the transition you have to anticipate the landing before the level appears. This remixer is a legend in the for the complex poly to understanding the swim of music. We are score is looking legendary. Nuclear climbing along most intense section 8. To a darker mode in the small tuning point of the here around the one the oblique the required different kind of mental process. Watching the edge of this difficulty that remix a word for the sound design. You can hear the glow in the bass. That's a pure technical mastery. I am learning now. This is getting intense. The first time total focus is snare hits, I have to make a micro adjustment. The story of this song is actually interesting. It was a low ball. Hard to be high speed. The producer spent just on the layers for this remix. Feels so intense. We are on. Most players lose their combo. My eyes are for the screen. That was the close or the swipe on the starting to oscillate. The slowing down. This is a for your muscles name, and you have to play by side. The artist behind this is a pointer. Point feature was the moment one of the first to bright mainstream. It fits the aesthetic of the dance perfectly, doesn't it? I am pushing for the flawless this segment. The tension is building. You can hear it's a resigning speech of the day. Saying, here comes the peak. Hold the incredible. I can't believe we cleared that section without a single miss. My adrenaline is through the roof right now. You see that reaction? That's what happens when you are on the edge of the game over. The technically of the drop was almost 175 APM for the split second. The remixer lower to the throwing those tempo traps the catch people off guard. If you are enjoying the intensity, make sure the snatch that like a button. We are moving into the final stage of the arc. Let's keep the energy high. Third track of the session. This is the first level of the playlist. This is a legendary collaboration between two of the biggest electronic music. The combines the hardstyle kick with the dubstep. The sounds that we are talking about the relentless 155 BPM from start to finish. The track has a history of being the ultimate skill test for the rhythm gamers. The remix artist intentionally made for the melodic for the mass of big difficulty. Watch my hands. I am always more the precise moment now. At this speed, the large slots will actually slow the down. It's all about essentially rhythm there. Precautions is just dance here. It's like a wall of the sound. I am feeling the rhythm. It's my soul. Everything. Look at the screen. The tiles are literally appearing and disappearing in the microseconds. This is for tired experience. The artist actually all the upgrades. Some of this sound is it's a nice to the history of the gaming music while keeping it modern. I'm approaching the final drop of the night. This for all the marbles. The high score is within the reach. Everything is clicking within the visual, the gameplay. Look at that. Just purely intensity. I am not using the combo. The complexity. The final 30 seconds is a legend in Tileshop history. It's a barrage of the double tiles and the zigzag patterns almost there. Keep the rhythm, don't blink. Yes, he nailed it. What a run. That was easily one of the most technical performances I have ever had done. Use a shortcut of the remix artist and creating such a masterpiece. The music like this is why I love the rhythm gaming. It's a total sensory experience. My hands are shaking. It's for the score. Thanks for sticking through this hour of the gameplay with me. Catch you in the next one. Stay professional, please. We aren't stopping at the quite now. Let's up the fans, the drop and bars. We are looking at the strategy, the one scientist. This is called standard for the history of the is rotated in this black beats hearing right now. This remix specialization in literature, making the transitions feel like a water. Don't let the smoothness fool you. The types are the massive at the velocity. I am centering my visions on the tiles, the ones that haven't fully rendered yet. If you wait until you see the tiles, you are already too late. It's all about the muscles memory and the predictive tracking at the 170 plus speeds. Listen to the snare, it's hitting on the two end of the surgical precision. This artist started at the classical the pianist before the moving into a synthesis. You can hear the melodic complexity and the mind-wrenching frequencies. I am leaning closer to the screen. The focus is becoming absolute. The best game doesn't lie. This is the flow state gamers talk about. The checkout the sequence a perfect spiral jump on the high tempo beat. The technical difficulty here is rated F extreme for a reason. People thumbs can't physically get up with the oscillations. The remixer used to custom LFO tools to create that bubbling bass sound. It adds a layer of the swing that makes the timing feels unpredictable. I am battling the input play into my own brain right now. The every blending has to be a lead center for the perfect bonus score. The background colors are a shifting drop that the game telling with intensity. This track was viral with the SoundCloud before it's touched the rhythm game. It's amazing how the community witness new life into this underground tracks transmitting the life into this underground tracks transmitting the glitch. The section of expect the tiles so skip beats. There it is the take out. I saw the coming because I studied the waveform. The professional EDM this glitch are the meticulously placed as a player as you have to treat the song that you are already memorized. They are famous for using hardware to get a warm. It's give the games a full compared to the cut the screen share the game volume of the bass. We are outro, don't let you. The speed usually people here the stay steady. The thumb to center, don't over the edge. The sync option in this stretch is absolutely brutal. Almost at the finish, the line 74 BPM is the less until the another clean. I need the second to adjust. That was the usual. The technical analysis of the 100% perfect line that's a left. We are aiming for the every single session. The history of this remix is just half a digital audio workstation. Have a track that for the both club and the mobile game is for. I hope you guys are talking not with the transitions and the intensity coming back for the more. We have got everything from the 110 to the 180 BPM today. Look at the screenshot. The game is reaching the straight volume of the bass. I need a second to let my eyes adjust. The technical analysis of the run showed the level of the precision they are aiming their decisions. I hope you guys talking much. If you want to improve, you have to listen to the music. The intention what keeps coming back for me with the big drum in the back, the excel of on the draw. That's a pro tip for staying calm during the high BPM marathon. The artist behind this track is actually Bureau from the you are famous for using analog hardware. We are hitting the opera. Don't let your start down. The speed is usually triple here. Stay tuned because the next set is going to be even more. Welcome back to the channel everyone. We are digging into the nice often session of the Tileshop today. The casual jumping here, we are hitting the light track with some serious BPM shit. First up, we have got a heavy EATER remix that's going to test our response time to the limit. Keep your eyes on the ball. The scenes on this track is absolutely ruthless. Check out the rhythm here. We are looking at the steady 128 BPM. That's about the spike. When the beat drops, the frequency is going to the double in the complexity. The technically of the specific remix is what makes it is a fan favorite in the EDM community. Notice how the touch placement follows the sub-bass rather than the melody. That's a classic move by the producer to of your internal timing. If you are hitting these chunks at the exact milliseconds, it's a game over. That this track was originally a club anthem before it got this high energy makeover. The remix artist is known for layering heavy synth over the traditional house beats. And listen to the whisper. That's the signature of the high-tier production. We are approaching the first bridge and the velocity is already ramping up. I have got to the stay focused. One slip on the screen and the streak is broken. Look at the visualization in the background. It's closing exactly with the 4x4 time the signature. This is where the 150 plus BPM section kicks in. Let's go. My hands are literally sweating. The screen friction is becoming a real factor here. The history of this track goes back to the early 2010 the EDM boom. It's amazing to see how these melodies translate to perfectly into the rhythm gaming. The artist actually released this remix as a VIP edit festival. You can hear the festival bounce in the kick drums. It's designed to keep you moving. The ball is moving so fast now it's almost transiting into the chorus. This is where the technical difficulty kicks. Look at the triple jump. The sequence that was the frame perfect. I'm looking in now. Total silence for this next block. Wow, that bass hit was heavy. Did you feel that? The scenes between the audio engine and the tag generation is the flawless on this one. Most players fail the specific 160 BPM the transitions. You have to anticipate that they are landing before the stars ever appear. This remixer is a legend in the scene for their complex polyrhythms. It's not just about the speed, it's about understanding the swing of the music. We are halfway through the track, and the score is looking legendary. My heart rate is definitely climbing along with the music. Stay with we are about to hit the most intense section yet. Transiting to the track to a darker, more industrial EDM vibe. This artist started in the small underground studio before the blowing up on the global charts. This specific track was a tuning point of the genre's glitch of influence. The BPM is lower here around the 110 BPM, but don't let that fool you. The offbeat tracks are much harder to track than the fast ones. It's a required different kind of mental processing. It's all about the groove. I am watching the edge of the dance closely. The hitbox is the finish on this difficulty. That remixer they actually won a award for the sound design on this specific scene. You can hear the growl in the bass lines. That's a pure technical mastery. I am learning in them now. This is getting intense. Look at the system total focus. No room for the error. Every time the snare hits, I have to make a micro adjustment. The history of this song is actually quite interesting. It was originally a slow ball. Hard to believe in the tune into the high speed, the right? The producer spent over the 200 hours just on the precautions, the layers for this remix. That's why every hit of feels so impactful when you land on the tiles. We are entering the zone where most players lose their combo. My eyes are locked on the center for the screen. That was the close call. I almost over the swipe on the curve. The game is starting to oscillate. Now the speeding up the slowing down. This is a nightmare for your muscles memory. And you have to play by ear, not just by the sight. The artist behind this is a pointer of the future was the moment. They were one of the first to bring this bright neon sound to the mainstream. It fits the aesthetic of the tiles perfectly, doesn't it? I am pushing for the flawless run on this segment. The tension is building. You can hear it's a resigning speech of the day. Since here comes the peak. Hold the incredible. I can't believe we cleared that section without a single miss. My adrenaline is through the roof right now. You see that reaction? That's what happens when you are on the edge of the game over. The technically of the drop was almost 175 BPM for the split second. The remixer lower to the throwing those tempo traps the catch people off guard. If you are enjoying the intensity, make sure the smash that like button. We are moving into the final stage of the arc. Let's keep the energy high. Third track of the session. This is the first level of the playlist. This is a legendary collaboration between two of the biggest names in electronic music. The combines the hardstyle kick with the dubstep. The sounds get we are talking about the relentless 155 BPM from start to finish. The track has a history of being the ultimate skill test for the rhythm gamers. The remix artist intentionally made for the melodic for the mass of big difficulty. Watch my hands. I am always more the precise moment now. At this speed, the large slots will actually slow the down. It's all about essentially and rhythm there. The question is so dense here, it's like a wall of the sound. I am feeling the rhythm, it's my soul, everything else is done out. Look at the screen, the tiles are literally appearing and disappearing in the microseconds. This is throughout the entire experience. The artist actually sampled all the upgrades the games for some of these sound effects. It's a nice note to the history of the gaming music while keeping it modern. I'm approaching the final drop of the night. This for all the marbles. The high score is within the reach. Everything is clicking the visual, the gameplay, scenes. Look at the test purely intensity. I am not using the combos. The complexity of the final 30 seconds is a legendary in Tileshop history. It's a barrage of the double tiles and the zigzag patterns almost there. Keep the rhythm, don't blink. Yes, he nailed it. What a run. That was easily one of the most technical performances I have ever done. Use a shortcut of the remix artist on the creating such a masterpiece. The music like this is why I love the rhythm gaming. It's a total sensory experience. My hands are shaking, but it was worth it for the score. Thanks for sticking through this intense hour of the gameplay with me. Catch you in the next one. Stay happy, stay professional, please. We aren't stopping at the MC too high to quite now. Let's up the track that defines the drum and bass subgenre. We are looking at the strategy, the 174 BPM. This is called standard for the speed. The history of the is rotated in these black beats we are hearing right now. This remix are a specialization in liquid texture, making the transitions feel like a water, but don't let the smoothness fool you. The tiles gaps are the massive at the velocity. I am centering my visions on the tiles, the ones that haven't fully rendered yet. If you wait until you see the tiles, you are already too late. It's all about the muscle memory and the predictive tracking at the 170 plus speeds. Listen to the snare, it's hitting on the 2 and the 4 with the surgical precision. This artist actually started at the classical, the pianist before the moving into a synthesis. You can hear the melodic complexity and the mind-wrenching frequencies. I am leaning closer to the screen. The focus is becoming actually the best game doesn't it lie. This is the flow that gamers talk about. They check out with a sequence, a perfect spiral jump on the high tempo beat. The technical difficulty here is rated as extreme for a reason. People thumbs can't physically get up with the oscillations. The remixer used to custom electro tools to create that bubbling bass sound. It adds a layer of the swing that makes the timing feels unpredictable. I'm battling the input play into my own brain right now. The every blending has to be a bit centered for the perfect bonus score. The background colors are shifting drop the red that the game telling with intensity. This track was a viral hit SoundCloud before it's touched the rhythm game. It's amazing how the community witnessed new life into this underground tracks transmitting the glitch, the section of expert the tiles or skip beats. There it is the take out. I saw the coming because I studied the waveform. The professional EDM this glitch are the meticulously placed as a player as you have to treat the song like a you are already memorized. They are famous for using analog hardware to get a warm the distortion. It gives the games a much greatest full compared to the pop EDM track. Look at the screenshot. The game is reaching to the volume of the bass. We are hitting the outro. Don't let you cut down. The speed usually triple here. The stay steady. Keep the thumb centered. Don't over the edge. The sync option in this stretch is absolutely brutal. Almost at the finish the line. The 174 BPM is less until the last small second. The boom. Another clean run in the books. I need the second to let me adjust. That was the usual work. Without the technical analysis of the run show the 98% perfect landings. That's the level of the precision we are aiming for the every single session. The history of this remix is just half a digital audio workstation have come to creating a track that works for the both club and the mobile game is for. I hope you guys are talking nuts with the transitions and the intensity for keeps coming back for the more. We have got everything from the 110 to the 180 BPM today. Look at the screenshot. The game is reaching the sweet volume of the bass. I need a second to let my eyes adjust. The technical analysis of the run showed the level of the precision we are aiming there decisions. I hope you guys talking us. If you want to improve, you have to listen to the music. The intensity what keeps coming back for me, and everything is syncs with the big drum inhale of the bass, the exhale of on the drop. That's a pro tip for staying calm during the high BPM marathon. The artist behind this track is actually a duo from the so you are famous of using analog hardware. We are hitting the outro. Don't let your start down. The speed is usually triple here. Stay tuned because the next set is going to be even more than Welcome back to the channel everyone. We are digging into the nice spoken session of the Tileshop today. To casual jumping here, we are hitting the light track with some serious BPM shift. First up, we have got a heavy EATER remix that's going to test our response time to the limit. Keep your eyes on the ball. The scenes on this track is absolutely ruthless. Check out the rhythm here. We are looking at the steady 128 BPM. That's about the spike. When the beat drops, the frequency is going to the double in the complexity. The technically of the specific remix is what makes it is a fan favorite in the EDM community. Notice how the bass placement follows the sub-bass rather than the melody. That's a classic move by the producer to of your internal timing. If you are hitting these chunks at the exact milliseconds, it's a game over. That this track was originally a club anthem before it got this high energy makeover. The remix artist is known for layering heavy synth over the traditional house beats. Listen to the whisper. That's the signature of the high-tier production. We are approaching the first bridge and the velocity is already ramping up. I have got to stay focused. One slip on the screen and the streak is broken. Look at the visualization in the background. It's closing exactly with the 4x4 times the signature. This is where the 150 plus BPM section kicks in. Let's go. My hands are literally sweating. The screen friction is becoming a real factor here. The history of this track goes back to the early 2010 the EDM boom. It's amazing to see how these melodies translate to perfectly into the rhythm gaming. The artist actually released this remix as a VIP edit a festival. You can hear the festival bounce in the kick drums. It's designed to keep you moving. The ball is moving so fast now it's almost blurred. Transitioning into the chorus. This is where the technical difficulty kicks. Look at that triple jump. The sequence that was the frame perfect. I'm looking in now. Total silence for this next block. Wow, that bass hit was heavy. Did you feel that? The sync between the audio engine and the text generation is the flawless on this one. Most players fail the specific 160 BPM the transitions. You have to anticipate that the landing before the start level appears. This remixer is a legend in the scene for their complex polyrhythms. It's not just about the speed, it's about understanding the swing of the music. We are halfway through the track and the score is looking legendary. My heart rate is definitely climbing along with the music. Stay with we are about to hit the most intense section yet. Transitioning to the track to a darker, more industrial EDM vibe. This artist started in the small underground studio before the blowing up on the global charts. This specific track was a tuning point of the genre's glitch of influence. The BPM is lower here around the 110 BPM, but don't let that fool you. The offbeat pads are much harder to track than the fast ones. It's a required different kind of mental processing. It's all about the groove. I am watching the edge of the tiles closely. The hitbox is working on this difficulty. That remixer they actually won a award for the sound design on this specific scene. You can hear the growl in the bass lines. That's a pure technical mastery. I am learning in them now. This is getting intense. Look at the first time total focus. No room for the error. Every time the snare hits, I have to make a micro adjustment. The history of this song is actually quite interesting. It was originally a slow ball. Hard to believe in the tune into the high speed, the right? The producers spent over the 200 hours just on the precautions, the layers for this remix. That's why every hit of feels so impactful when you land on the tiles. We are entering the zone where most players lose their combo. My eyes are locked on the center for the screen. That was the close call. I almost over the swipe on the curve. The game is starting to oscillate. Now the speeding up the slowing down. This is a nightmare for your muscles memory. And you have to play by ear, not just by sight. The artist behind this is a pointer of the future was the moment. They were one of the first to bring this bright neon sound to the mainstream. It fits the aesthetic of the tiles perfectly, doesn't it? I'm pushing for the flawless run on this segment. The tension is building. You can hear it's a resigning speech of the day. Saying, here comes the peak. Hold the incredible. I can't believe we cleared that section without a single miss. My adrenaline is through the. You see that reaction? the game over. The technically of the drop was almost 175 APM for the split second. The remixer lost to the slow in those tempo trap the catch of guard. If you are in the intensity, make sure the snatch that like a button. We are moving into the final stage of the arc. Let's keep the energy high. Third track of the session. This is the first level of the playlist. This is a legendary collaboration between two of the biggest names in electronic music. The combines the hardstyle kick with the dubstep. The sounds that we are talking about the relentless 155 relative from start to finish. The track has a history of the beat, the ultimate skill test for the rhythm, intentionally made for the melodic job. For the match of big level difficulty, watch my hands. I am always more the precise moment now. At this but they actually slow the down. It's all about essentially and rhythm there. Precautions is dance here. It's like a whole of the sound. I am feeling the rhythm. It's my soul. Everything else is turned out. Look at the screen. The tiles are literally appearing and disappearing in the milliseconds. This is for tire experience. The artist actually sampled all the upgrades, the games for some of these sound effects. It's a nice note to the history of the gaming music while keeping it modern. I'm approaching the final drop of the night. This for all the marbles. The high score is within the reach. Everything is clicking within the visual, the gameplay scenes. Look at the test purely intensity. I am not using the combo. The complexity of the final 30 seconds is a legendary in Tileshop history. It's a barrage of the double tiles and the zigzag patterns almost three. There, keep the rhythm, don't blink. Yes, he nailed it. What a run. That was easily one of the most technical performances I have ever done. Use a shortcut of the remix artist and creating such a masterpiece. The music like this is why I love the rhythm gaming. It's a total sensory experience. My hands are shaking, but it was worth it for the score. Thanks for sticking through this intense hour of the gameplay with me. Catch you in the next one. Stay professional, please. We aren't stopping at the energy too high to quite now. Let's up the track that defines the drop and bass subgenre. We are looking at the strategy, the 174 BPM. This is called standard for the speed. The history of the is rotated in these black beats we are hearing right now. This remix are a specialization in liquid texture, making the transitions feel like a water, but don't let the smoothness fool you. The tiles gaps are the massive at the velocity. I am centering my visions on the tiles, the ones that haven't fully rendered yet. If you wait until you see the tiles, you are already too late. It's all about the muscle memory and the predictive tracking at the 170 plus speeds. Listen to the snare, it's hitting on the 2 and the 4 with the surgical precision. This artist actually started at the classical, the pianist before the moving into a synthesis. You can hear the melodic complexity in the mind-wrenching frequencies. I am leaning closer to the screen. The focus is becoming actually the best game doesn't it lie. This is the flow state a gamers talk about. They check out with a sequence of perfect spiral jump on the high tempo beat. The technical difficulty here is rated F extreme for a reason. People thumbs can't physically get up with the oscillations. The remixer used to custom LFO tools to create that bubbling bass sound. It adds a layer of the swing that's a makes the timing feels unpredictable. I'm battling tempo play into my own brain right now. The every blending has to be a lead sentence for the perfect bonus score. The background colors are a shifting drop the red that the game telling with intensity. This track was a viral hit the SoundCloud before it's touched the rhythm game. It's amazing how the community witnessed new life into this underground tracks transmitting the glitch the section of expert the tiles so skip beats. There it is the check out. I saw the coming because I studied the waveform. The professional EDM this glitch are the matic curiosity plays as a player as you have to treat the song like a you are already memorized. They are famous for using analog hardware to get a warm the distortion. It gives the games a much greater full compared to the pop EDM track. Look at the screenshot. The game is reaching to the volume of the bass. We are hitting the outro. Don't let you guard down. The speed usually people here. The stay steady. Keep the thumb centered. Don't over the edge. The sync option in this stretch is absolutely brutal. Almost at the finish the line. The 174 BPM is the less until the last small second the boom. Another clean run in the books. I need the second to let me adjust. That was the usual work. Without the technical analysis of the run for the 98% perfect landings. That's the level of the precision we are aiming for the every single session. The history of this remix is just half a digital audio workstation have come to creating a track that works for the both club and the mobile game is I hope you guys are talking nuts with the transitions and the intensity for tips are coming back for the more. We have got everything for from the 110 to the 180 BPM today. Look at the screenshot. The game is reaching the straight volume of the bass. I need a second to let my eyes adjust. The technical analysis of the run showed the level of the precision we are aiming their decisions. I hope you guys talking us. If you want to improve, you have to listen to the music. The intensity what keeps coming back for me, and everything is syncs with the big drum inhale of the bass, the exhale of on the drop. That's a pro tip for staying calm during the high BPM marathon. The artist behind this track is actually a duo from Drake. So you are famous of using analog hardware. We are hitting the outro. Don't let your start down. The speed is usually triple here. Stay tuned because the next set is going to be even more